Every successful person faced failure. Thomas Edison failed 1000 times before the invention of the light bulb. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became the global phenomenon. And Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Hi everyone, I am Musayyab. Have you ever been so afraid of failing that you didn't even try? Maybe you had a big dream, starting a business, asking someone out, or pursuing a new career. But fear of failure held you back. Don't worry, you are not alone. Fear of failure is one of the biggest dream killers out there. But here's the truth, failure is not the enemy. In fact, it's one of the most powerful tools for growth. So, today I am going to show you how to overcome fear of failure and take action even when it feels scary. And by the end of this video, you will have tool to face your fear head on and keep moving toward your goals. Let's dive into it. Firstly, in this video, we'll talk about why fear happens, and secondly, we'll talk about how to reframe failure as a feedback, and thirdly, we'll talk about how to start small and build confidence, and then we'll talk about how to embrace imperfection and visualize success, and lastly, we'll talk about how to take action despite fear. Before we get into the how to overcome fear of failure, let's understand why fear happens in the first place. Fear of failure is rooted in our biology. Thousands of years ago, failure could mean life or death. If you failed to hunt or gather food, you didn't eat. If you failed to protect your life, you didn't survive. Fast forward to today, failure rarely has life or death consequences, but our brains have not caught up. We still treat failure like it's a threat. On top of that, society often stigmatizes failure. We are taught that failure means we are not good enough, smart enough, or talented enough. But that's not true. Failure is just a feedback, it's stepping stone to success. So how you can reframe failure? Let's break it down. The first step to overcoming the fear of failure is to reframe how you see failure. Instead of seeing failure as the end of the road, see it as a feedback. Think of failure like a scientist. When an experiment doesn't work, the scientist doesn't give up. They analyze what went wrong, make adjustments, and try again. So you can apply the same thing when you fail in your life every time. Ask yourself, why did I make this mistake? What did I learn from this? How can I improve next time? And how can I use this experience to grow? When you see failure as a teacher, as a feedback, it loses its power to scare you. And next step to overcoming the fear of failure is to start small. Fear of failure often comes from feeling overwhelmed. If you are starting at a massive goal, it's easy to feel paralyzed. So that's why breaking your goals into smaller and manageable steps is so powerful. For example, if you are afraid of public speaking, don't start by giving a TED talk, just start by speaking in front of mirror, then to a friend, then to a small group. Each win will build your confidence and make the next step feel less scary. Remember, progress is progress, no matter how small your progress. Just keep celebrate and keep going. And third step to overcoming the fear of failure is embrace imperfection. It's a hard truth. You are going to mess up. That's okay. Perfectionism is one of the biggest barriers to taking action. When you are so afraid of not being perfect, you end up not doing anything at all. Instead of aiming for perfection, aim for progress. Give yourself permission to be imperfect. Think of it like this: done is better than perfect. The first draft of your book doesn't have to be a masterpiece. Your first business idea doesn't have to change the world. Just start. You can always improve as you go. Another powerful tool is visualization. When you visualize yourself to achieving your goals, your brain starts to believe it's possible. It's like mental rehearsal. So, how can you do it? Firstly, close your eyes and imagine how it will feel when you achieve your goals. What will you see, you feel, and you hear? For example, if your goal is to run a marathon, imagine crossing the finish line, hearing the crowd cheer, and feeling the medal around your neck. The more vivid the image, the more motivated you will be to take any action. Visualization can also help you to stay focused when obstacles arise. And finally, take action despite fear. Here's the thing, you don't have to wait until you are not afraid to take any action. Fear doesn't just disappear, but you can learn to act despite fear. Think of fear like a barking dog. It's loud and scary, but it can't actually hurt you. The more you face your fear, the more quieter it becomes. So take that first step if your hands are shaking. Send that email if you're nervous. Start that project if you're not sure it will work. Action builds confidence. The more you do, the more you become. Remember, it's all about progress, not perfection. Just focus on progress, not perfection. Just keep going. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more life changing videos. Thanks for watching this. Until the next video, keep learning, keep going. See you in the next video.